right. Just putting the links out there. My opponent will not be joining me on chat today. Now I do have the worst. We have the bottom of the leaderboard, but that doesn't mean that he can't win or at least draw me. And I need. I was looking at the leaderboards last night. I 100% have to win. I can't just draw. I need. This isn't the right spot. I do have all my players for this game though, so that's good. Leaderboard. So wins are 3 points. So if I win and the Skaven lose, I'll be 1 point ahead of the Skaven. If the Skaven tie their last game, I will tie the Skaven and he beat me, so he'll have the tiebreaker. I'm pretty sure Valnir is good. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah. I cannot even if Valnir loses, I can't pass him. So this comes down to me needing the win, and I need the Skaven to lose. The Skaven are against. Oh, wait, he already played, and he drew. Oh no, what was that? 4 times 3, 12, 13. Yeah, so that means I'm out then. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wait. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah. No! I'm out of playoffs. The Rats got a draw, and that's all he needed. What was that, against the damn Amazons? Darn you, Smoothie! Alright, this match has no precautions whatsoever then. We are just two losers at the bottom of the barrel. So I might as well just spend some money and take a Bloodweiser babe, I guess. Feels bad, man. Take a look at it. His org, see if he's got all his stuff. He's got everything. A lot of block, just like me. He's got some mighty blow, some guard. Edgy down blitzer. Troll's got no level. 2 SPP. Hey, Crazy. He's got 270k. He's definitely got some cash for some inducements. So this is what we got for our final game. This is just a show match now, unfortunately. Bomber Dribblesnot coming to the pitch. And a wizard, makes sense. And he could still get himself a Bloodweiser babe. Oh no! But I'm also supposed to play my next match in the Weekend Times League, which just starts its new season today. We got bumped down to silver in that, so my Chorfs will be back, and I think I'm starting the season off against Lizardman, and I should be playing that basically right after this game. So I don't know how much of a I don't know how much of a gap there'll be. Be the proud herald of the Plague Lord. I mean, win or lose doesn't matter. So we can just try to have some fun here. GLHF. Like me at work all last week. Alright, this is going to be our star player for the match. Oh, never mind. I forgot I ended up getting another claw, too. Wait, I'm guessing you've been sick crazy? That sucks, man. I was sick for a while, too. I'm like finally getting over it. The whole household. He's giving me the ball to start. Bringing out the mighty bull mare. He's got a mighty blow. What you call it? Pile on. If he piles on, I might be able to just run my dirty player at his player and see if something happens. Ugh, being sick sucks. He's gonna keep a black orc on the sideline? No way. Let's see if he notices. Some nice drumming in the background. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. Boom, 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 boom. There'll be a preseason for the weekend time starting where you can like level up players, and if you want, you can take those players or you can use that team. I'm gonna run a Necro team for the preseason, so I can use Necro for the next season. I won't stream the preseason games, but next season you'll see the Necro in action if they're not all dead or something. I'm thinking about calling them the off-brands and just using a bunch of like off-brand cereal and soda names for them. He's got a black orc up here, so try and knock this guy down. Definitely want our claw guy to get a hit in. I'll just scoot you right here. And I can bring you right here. That's a 2-die. You right here. Where's the polygon guy? Back over here. Yeah, he's on this side. So let's do this. You right here for an assist. May your first be pillows and dice rolls ones. And we got you to blitz. Let's blitz this mighty blow guy over here. Alright. There's my game plan. Bring in the claw. Alright, that's not bad. Where's that ball? He's got the God kick. I don't think I actually care about moving most of these pieces. There's one less space for them to move, I guess. A little something like that. Now hopefully this ball just goes out of bounds. I hate everything. Alrighty then. Start off with the claw hit, and we get a pow. Claw! Aww. Claw doing its thing though. Another pow. Send in the beast. Juicy 3-die. We following that one. Oh. Ow. 2 stuns. For a final hit. He has block, I don't, so I already got to burn a reroll. But we get the knockdown. Claw! Damn, no removals. No removals yet. That's a bummer, but it's not like it was the worst results. Send in this little rotter guy. Movement up Pestigore, see if he can get the ball for me. He cannot. Uh-oh. Okay, that's not terrible. That's not terrible. We're going to be trying making good use of these two claw players here. Oh, the troll fails him. The big fail of the troll. He might be panicking with all his players down. Poor Orcs having such a rough season. Usually Orcs perform pretty well in short seasons, but... I wasn't able to get to the bomber, so I imagine we're going to see a bomb thrown probably somewhere right around in here. But I do have him in my disturbing presence, which makes it just that much harder for him to throw a bomb. And that can totally backfire and be hilarious. Gets a knockdown on my boy Chlamydia. No follow. Does not plan on piling on. A 5+ pass. He goes for it. He fails. And in classic greenskin fashion, everything falls to pieces. Gotta bring my boy over here. Oh. Stay right here, I think. I want to scoot you up. Kind of just want to use my dirty player to start being dirty. None of these players are that great. This black work has one edgy, that's funny. Stand you up. Actually, wish I would have moved this guy first, but it is what it is. I need people to be over here by the ball for when I inevitably fail this pickup. Not worried about stepping on you yet. I don't know if I can actually afford to try and step on somebody just yet. I mean, we used our blitz. We don't have any more hits. Scoot you back a bit. I guess we're gonna just roll something like that. See if he wants to use his Harry Potter yet or not. Just seen a Total War Warhammer 2 DLC preview from Sparty for Tomb Kings. DLC preview for Sparty for Tomb Kings? Is that a thing? I don't think so. Not that I've seen. There might be an old video that you saw pop up somewhere. They're getting ready to come out with foul appearance OP real skill. They're getting ready to come out with the new Total War 3 Kingdoms DLC. I wouldn't imagine that they'd be coming out the Warhammer one at the same time. So I'm pretty sure whatever you saw is just an old video. They also had just come out with, all the other new DLC, so that there's no way they'd be releasing something back to back like that. Whatever you saw is old. Knock down my beast! Nope, it's that RPG. RPG. The Chaos Bane thing? Is that what you're talking about? Let the claw ride. That can be an easy to die. I just need to bring you up here. Send in the claw goat. Bap! Uh-oh. Gonna burn all our rerolls, but if we can get a removal... Nope, still no removal. Yeah, Chaos Bane. I haven't actually watched any gameplay for it just yet. I saw Turn came out with the video too. I just haven't watched it yet. That's just a good roll by me. Look at me go. Swing this guy on over. So I can get a hit here. Knock him into the beast. We'll follow it up. Pick up the ball like a Chad. All right, we did it. Not gonna lie, kind of was expecting a big drop right there. Oh no! I moved him one space too far. No! Why do you hate me? How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. Yeah, it's alright. That ball, for the most part, is still pretty safe. Have you played Noita yet? Noita. No, I've never even heard of what that is. I don't know what Noita is. Noita. What is that? Orcs are like, it's bashing time. He blitzed with this guy, though I think that was just an accident. I don't think he realized. Because he hit this guy, which would have pushed him here, and he still would have been on my beast of Nurgle. You ain't dodging out with no Agi 1 guy, that's for sure. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8. Double going for it to just put a person on the ball. It's an easy 2-die. Oh, he goes down. This will be his last reroll if he... Alright, he's out of rerolls. That's not bad. Oh, and he still falls! Oh my gosh! Rough. Alright, there's our first removal. Go figure it wasn't done by me. Love to get a hit right here. If I blitz over here. Yeah, that sounds good. But I just blocked myself off, damn it. I suck at games. Shiny, shimmery splendor. I also failed to hit him. Definitely not re-rolling that. I'm gonna need it for this ball. I just need a knockdown. No, I need to do a lot more than just knock this guy down, but this is only 1 die. We'll take the 2-die hit. A beast of Nurgle does have block, which is cool. Could go for a juicy 1-die, but don't know how worth it that would be. Oh, we got a 2-die right here. I almost want to take this guy out just so he doesn't have him here, but I have so much disturbing presence on him that I'm not really scared. Take a hit here. The old slap hands. Alright, we want to pick up here, because now it's kind of got a guy. Alright, good. We good. Let's assume the formation. We'll go here. For when this inevitably fails me. Nope, just push. Alrighty. Looks like Nuffle is getting warmed up. He's ready to start splashing a little bit of ones down there. A side-scroller rogue-like wizard game. Crazy environment effects in early access. No, I'm not much for the little side-scroller games. I'm not really my cup of tea. Oh my gosh, another foul appearance. I love it when foul appearance does its job. Forces them juicy ones. Oh, 2 in a row! Things are looking up for Nuffle's Chosen, despite this game meaning nothing. Those cursed rats stealing my playoff spot. The Amazons had one job. It was to beat Skaven. Alright, he's going for a pass. We will go for the intercept attempt right here. He fails. Who's all going down? My beast could go down. Another one of his players removed. Alright. Alright. Bomber is not a good pick against Nuffle. Or Nurgle. Nuffle too, though. Bomber, not the best. First. Nurgle. Beast and Nurgle, aka your mom, just proven to be an effective player all game. Where's my claw guy? Do I want to blitz right here? Forgot about that. KO. Let's take the double claw hits. Knock you down. We'll follow that up. No armor break. Feels bad, man. Another knockdown. The non-claw coming in with the armor break, but nothing too bad from it. Bring in the next claw hit. We get the POW. Nothing there. Bring you around right here. We can start to try and make the ball. Come on now. This guy can't get anywhere super helpful. Kind of need him to go here. Let's see if he can get there or not. He does. Bring this goat boy right on up. Well, in there. 8-bit graphics, so it got me. I know that stuff's like super popular. It's definitely got its community, just not for me. One, two, three, four. Smart troll, smart. Finding Orcs makes you really feel like you have pillow hands. I'm getting a lot of armor breaks, actually, even on my people who don't have claw. I've broken armor more than I should with my players who don't have claw, but the claw players, I was hoping to have more removals than just the one that he caused himself. However, it was a blitzer, so at least I got a blocker off the pitch. Tackle doesn't really do much, but come in for the juicy one die. This guy could actually, I think, get over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he can get a 2 die. He can get an easy 2 die. Going for it. He's got no rerolls though, so. Oh, he gets me. Looks like I went in a little early. No armor break though. That's not bad. I can get an easy 2 die off on him, get him off the ball. Taking out a guard piece will be nice. Juicy 1 die. Oh no! Down he goes. He's trying to get out of my tentacles. My beast has been isolated. I don't have anybody next to him. But you stuck here, boy. I got you for 5 minutes. Bone sauce ready. Spider-Man 1. It's a great movie. All this really is at this point is just trying to murder players as efficient as possible. Claw, still no removal. Still have yet to remove one of his players. Okay, can't get anybody over to the beast. We got the ball. What do I got? A couple more turns. Fall back spot right here. Go with one of those. Gotta let my dog out. Spider-Man 1 was great. Absolutely. Bound to die next game. That's pretty funny. If I don't kill him, that means that his name was nothing more than a lie. Some good H2O. Forgot I had a Nurgle warrior get KO'd. I forgot that. Wait, why GPU? Late games. That's how I found Noita. Oh. Yeah, it's funny how important you can have a power supply that generates too little, but you can also have them that generate too much, and it's bad for your computer. I do not know anything about that type of crap, but oh no, piling on! I think that's my claw guy. That was not my claw guy. False alarm. If I can get this guy to dodge away and just run up here and step on him, I will 100% do that. Yeah, luckily I just messaged Sparty. I was like, build me a gaming PC. And he put together my masterpiece that I have now. I love this thing. It's huge. So I call it the Death Star because it's all black and stuff too, but it runs great. He's going for it again. I guess we'll go for the Beast and Nurgle intercept. Oh, he got my beast! Black Orc down! The niggle. I guess you might as well APOC at this point. No? He doesn't. He's just saying stick a fork in him. But let it be known that he has caused 4 removals. Every removal's done by him, not me. I don't really know if I need the beast at this point anymore, but swing you right here. Bomber hit. Couldn't really read that. Read it here in a second. Well, that didn't help, stupid guy. Need to get here. Alright. This guy is off to the races. Kind of. Let's go right here. There goes a 1. Good thing we got that out of the way. I know I could have taken a 2-hit there, but not too worried about it. I just want to step on this guy. Oh. Alright, let's see if we can't get, let's take this juicy one done. Pushes are fair. Death Star nice. Balthazar. I hope it's Balthazar after he got buffed and not Balthazar pre-buff. Yeah, he didn't get thrown out the field, which is good. He's also got 2 extra players where I have none, so hopefully my Bloodweiser babe helps me out. Looks like he's gonna save the wizard for his drive. So I basically have to score next turn. I can take I'd take my claw block hit. That wouldn't be too much of a problem. Still has his blitz, which means he can still get this troll to be the hero that he needs, but he gets a 1. I need a hero! Flippin' troll. Oh! He uses Zeus to strike me down! Guess that means I have to score with my claw guy, which means I have to make a dodge, not a block. Stand you up. See if you just want to do anything. Got the 2 out of the way. That would have failed my dodge. Let's take a hit. 1 down. Follow. Should give me a 2-die here. See if we don't have to worry about dodging. Okay, we do still have to worry about dodging. It's all we can afford to take, so we can go here. Fail. That's not great. There's a 1. Come on! No! Damn you, Harry Potter! Damn you, Harry! The old Snake Eyes. There's a lot of low rolls in that turn. He just got around to bash me. Unlucky? Not so much. Do you think we both might be cursed? Scooby Knuffles chosen. Doesn't always mean it's a good thing. All we're hoping for is that none of my players get removed. Stuns are completely fine. And then we're hoping that the Bloodwiser Babe gets my 2 players back in the game. How's it going? All is well, Joseph. Valnir. I've been cursing you from both from the shadows. Yeah, I looked at the scoreboard. The Skaven played their game and tied, which means I am officially out of the playoffs, Valnir. You bastard. You got me this season, I guess. But nobody cares about this season. Alright, Valnir? Don't let it go to your head. Nobody even cares. It's next season that people care about, okay? This season was just a test. Foul appearance. Real skill stuff. Been a lot. Between the 2 of us, there's been quite a bit of ones ruled. Now my revenge is complete. Which doesn't make any sense because this season was supposed to be my revenge season. Or no, it wasn't. That was like 3 seasons ago. No, this was supposed to be the even season where nobody has revenge. You can't get revenge from my revenge, Valnir. That doesn't make any sense. The skull. Kill him! Alright, we'll take it. He's got a Bloodwiser Babe too, so we'll see whose Bloodwiser Babes do better. If it doesn't make sense, why do I feel so smug? I think that's the point of feeling smug. Oh, he gets his guy back. Boo! Oh, of course I only get the freaking Rotter back. Have you seen the new 10 new cards revealed for Theros? The Hydra one seems the best so far. I'm trying to remember what the Hydra is. If it's the... Is it a Hydra that gets +1, or that can't be dealt damage and it gets counters? If I'm not mistaken. It's a good card. I don't think that we want our stuff on the line. You know, the Beast of Nurgle's fine up there, but... Alright, I got 2 freaking Rotters. They can go up there. You back here. Just throw the Pestigore in the way. Bring you over here. And scoot you up on. I'm not getting the ball, so he can go up. Go ahead and put you right here. Put both my claws here in the middle. And I just want you guys out on the wings. Flip-flop you. Let's protect my little goatsies. Like that. Yep. I switched to playing Green Stompy from Azorius filters, and honestly the games are so much more enjoyable for me. Mostly because it's a better deck. That's good, man. I'm glad that you're finding something that you like. Green Stomp is very fun. Not always the most competitive, but man, it is. When you drop like that, like a 15-15, like that, the Great Worm. I love using that thing. It's so troll to use, but it's so fun. It feels so good. I am in the process of making a Galta EDH deck because they're extremely cheap to make, and it's Green Stomp, which is just, I just want some brain dead green Stomp since I have like 6 control decks. Huh! Works too, like the Dark Crystal. I haven't watched any of the Dark Crystal stuff. I don't know how I feel about the puppetry. I am a fan of technology and CGI, so. Nasty yet epic thumbnail. Thank you, Misha. That was done by Mr. Gojira. Gojira. I just said get me some Nurgle stuff. I kind of wanted the Great Unclean One, slap some, and then slapped the Grievous face on it. And then he even slapped it on the little Nurglings, which I thought was pretty funny. When you drop the Hydra that doubles the +1/+1 counters, trample, and they just forfeit. Yeah, that thing's so good because it can be really solid for early game to get you a nice fat creature on the board, or it can be a total game winner, where it's just like, let's just seal the deal. Have a kill spell or lose. I haven't hopped on Arena in a while, though. It's been a while. I've been trying to get D&D. Been trying to play D&D. I started watching Critical Role. I don't know if anybody... Both teams lose a turn. Okay. Interesting that this guy this guy right here kicked the ball instead of somebody back here. But I just started recently watching Critical Role. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of that, watched it. But it's like a bunch of voice actors. You would definitely know some of them from random games and stuff that you've played or shows. Some of them are actors. Oh, he starts off with double skulls. Classic. Start the next half. Double skulls. Yeah, Critical Role is... Thank you, Jake Herb. So good. It's, I'm on that... Like, so just imagine discovering that this year. So I started watching their campaign 2, which is the one that they're on. They're in, like... I think they're on, like, session 70-something, but... I'm just now getting to episode 20. I find it a bit boring, mostly because I can't play. Hey, fair enough, man. Is it boring because you just want to play? Because, like, I could see that. I mean, it's also people rolling dice, so... But I if I wasn't getting back into D&D, I don't think I would give any shit about this. Like, I would think that it was really boring, but some people got me kind of back into it. Now it's what I want to do, and watching them do this has been fun. Positron Mike, R.I.P. in peace. Ripperino. So that means I've stolen 2 players from people, and both the players that I've stolen have died. That's pretty funny. Roll, critical roll, critical roll. Uh-oh, coming in for the juicy foul on your mom! Uh-oh. Oh, it's injured! Okay, but it regens. That's why they didn't put the cross there. Get him out of here! Might watch the animated series. Yeah, they just, they launched the single most successful Kickstarter in the history of Kickstarters. Which was not... They're like, we want to do an animated series. They put up a Kickstarter to see if they could get money for an episode, like just to do one, see how it goes. And day one, they blew past what they wanted. Better, closer, warmer. Alright, we're definitely going to claw this guy right here. We're just deciding who to be our sacrificial pawn. I guess it'll be this guy. Run you on up. Send in the big armor. Kid is shouting me back in 2 seconds. We're gonna reroll for greed's sake. It pays off. Hopefully. Let's get a reroll or an injury. Boo! You okay if I pause? Sure. Sure. Yeah, but they blew, like, day one, they like blew way, they like went over their goal, and over the couple next months they just raised so much money. I think it was man, what was it, like 4 million or something? 8 million? Okay, yeah, it was 8 million. Yeah, I think it was like 4 or 8. I knew it was part of the 4 family, you know. But yeah, 8 million does sound right, which is incredible. So I'll be very interested to watch that too. Not enough dead players. Well, one of mine just died, Claire. Yes, obey. It's only a rotter, but he's dead. This game has no impact because the team that I needed to lose ended up tying. So I'm out of playoffs, and the fellow here is also out of playoffs. This is this is just a battle of the bad people at the bottom now. Shut up, Claire. Then I got my match versus Tony coming up after this. If he's still around, but we're supposed to play our match for your league. In which case, then you can join me in the chat. He is playing Lizards, right? It is Tony's Lizardman versus my Chimpercaman, aka Chaos Horse. I just won 3-0. Well, sounds like you cheated. Yeah, his lizards. Scumbag lizards. Evil, evil lizards. Though I have the highest team value in our division, in my block for that league, so I'm supposed to be the big spooky, as I got knocked down from gold into silver. Cause all I could do was murder. I just couldn't get it. I just couldn't get into the end zone. Life of being a parent. Glad I'm glad I'm not a parent right now. Just not for me yet. Oh yeah, that's right. He's also down one source. I remember you saying that last night. You invited Console to our campaign yet, Claire? Claire, let him make his character, Claire, so we can start, Claire. We back. I guess let's enclose on the ball. Problem, sir. Moving into kill. I'll think about it. Need to discuss with other people. No, you don't. Hello. The new Elspeth card, although the escape mechanic is good, I just find it kind of underwhelming. Yeah, it's nothing special. My mind wasn't blown. There's the new, uh, the blue-black lady, or not technically a lady. The blue-black planeswalker, Ashiok, thank you. Yeah, new Ashiok looks really good. That can pump out the 2/2s and like kind of mill your opponent. I think that Ashiok looks really good. Are they 2/3s? You sure? Cause I swore it's 2/2s. Claire, I have dibs on console being our campaign, so I can actually play one. Your other group can do all the other 50 campaigns that exist. Yep, they're bringing the sagas back. Sagas are fun. But we weren't sure if we wanted console for the other Church of Strahd. Yeah, you guys weren't sure if you were going to even do Curse of Strahd. Unless you're talking about my Curse of Strahd. In which case, I want console. Llama and Boba are both cool with console, too. No! Genital warts. Oh, he's back. Regen OP. Regen OP when I don't need it. Yeah, my players are thirsty for a campaign. With their old characters. Yeah, I heard them. I was there. You're the one who suggested Curse of Strahd. Not them! Did that? Okay. For a second there, I thought his Agi down lineman just picked that up. Or a blitzer. Might need to start taking some half dice. If I can get the ball from him and score right away, that'd be great so I can get my players back. Not sure how I'm going to do said feat, but that's the plan. I'm gonna have to take some juicy one does. Yeah, I feel like I take a juicy one die that totally works and doesn't screw me. Alright, never mind. It's all downhill from here. All downhill from here. Anybody gonna go see Star Wars this weekend? Hearing a lot of mixed reviews about it, but I of course still want to see it. It's still Star Wars, and I still enjoy Star Wars. Seeing it tonight. I was trying to find somebody to see it tonight, but everybody's busy. Oh yeah, Mandalorian's awesome. This last episode was awesome. I love this last episode. That just came out yesterday. Hell yeah. Show's great. They're killing it with the Baby Yoda. The only description I gave to my friend, which he like didn't believe me, was that I was like, oh man, a stormtrooper hit something. It was crazy. He's like, I don't believe you. Little does he know. Spoilers in the chat. Yeah, don't spoil anything. They finally killed someone. I'm so happy. Hee hee. Plop. plow through rebel scum. They kill a couple, Claire, but the stormtroopers do manage to or like a lot of the rebels like fall back. You know, they like pull away rather than get shot. Out of my way. Take it. Free up our bullets. Just a one as well. Alrighty. Now, what I'm interested in is, will Disney do with Marvel in 2036? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they'll make new people. Who knows? Or since Stan Lee's dead, are you not allowed to make new superheroes? Like, how does that work? Maybe DC will rise and become the new good movies. I wrestled before whenever they lightsaber dueled, like actual swordsmen, so it was super boring. There is a clip online of like Darth Vader versus Obi-Wan redone. It was really good. They did a very good job on it. It looks legit. You can find that on the old YouTubes. Hey, how about we failed to go for it? Oh. Just a push. Means he's still got to dodge. Or he could just take a block, but he won't be able to go anywhere. Might have to check it out. It's worth it. I mean, it's pretty short. Seen that one? Yeah. There's like a lot of really neat little Star Wars stuff on YouTube. From like custom like little movies that people have done to I really like the there's like a video called like Obi-Wan has PTSD, which is like a funny name, but it's like him remembering stuff and how they did it. It was really neat. There's also like a Darth Vader one. Coming from the prequels to the duel was super anticlimactic. Yeah, that's true. But if you weren't a little kid, you would have went the opposite way. You sweet summer of job. Boy, I'm just getting knocked all over the place. Yeah, Goji's a little baby Gojiara. Star Wars and Witcher, it's a great week for shows. Yep. Is Witcher like Saturday or... Oh no, all my players are dying. They're all regenning, but they're all dying, which means they're all off the pitch. Alright, we can get a 2 dice on this guy with a beautiful dodge play. Rise! Rise! Simple dodge. Into a 2-die. We fail. Goes our last reroll. We fail. It would appear we have lost. So I guess it's good that I didn't need to desperately win this game. Some things I would have did a little different, but still. Oh well. Is what it is. Still, people might hate on prequels. Almost all action scenes are better purely because of technology. I agree. Like a lot of people don't like anything that has to do with, like, I guess the CGI, but I love the CGI. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's cringy spots of acting, which is partly because of script writing, though, so you can't just blame it all on Mr. Christian Hayden. That's right? Christopher Hayden, Chris Hayden, whatever. You know, Anakin. Pone needs to win? No. No mortal, because the Skaven tied their game, which means I was knocked out since he tied. I needed the Skaven to lose. Since the Skaven tied, we could both end with the same points, but he had beat me, so he had the tiebreaker. Witcher Total War mod for Medieval 2. I don't know all the cool. There shouldn't really be that many cool characters for a Witcher mod, though. Cringy all of episode 2. Come on, there's still some cool spots in episode 2. I love the the whole Colosseum scene when, you know, everything kicks off there towards the end. Hayden played the character well. Anti Insel, magic powers, daddy issues. I agree. Of course, I think Clone Wars cartoon Anakin is phenomenal. So I guess I just like that Anakin more. But do you love saying no? It's irritating. Gets everywhere. Was in the prison episode of Mando? Was he? Was he just like a random person in the background? Or was he... He wasn't the big red guy, right? Fucking hate that quote. It's annoying to hear after hundreds of times. He was the officer? Oh, the guy inside the room? On the bridge? Yeah. Who hit the button? Alrighty, how do we get out of this one? Just a 1 die. Might as well just stand on them. Yeah, this is a 2-die now. You got you baited. Make sure that this troll doesn't have anybody near him. General Kenobi. At least Regen procced on those injuries. True. Neither of us are in playoffs. Let's take the 2-die. The 2-die failure. How's the team looking for playoffs, Pone? Not good. I didn't make it. I am not in playoffs. No Pone for playoffs. The Nurgle boys are out. Turns out I was born after the first prequel, but before the second. I was young and in the theaters watching them. Yeah, I'm playing next season still. Yeah, I'll play next season. For sure. Sit in silence, indeed. Hello, darkness, my old friends. Let's be with my Blood Bowl team again. This is actually, or no, season 1 I did not make playoffs either. Or did I? I don't remember. I had the Underworld team that died. I might have made playoffs and lost first round, but I know then I played Undead and I lost the first. I made it in playoffs and lost the first round. With I believe they just ran around me. I don't remember what it was, but I believe whoever I played just was an Agi team. Bash teams might destroy the other team, but Agi teams seem to be the ones that win. You guys haven't played the new Star Wars Battlefront? It's been like redone since it came out on release and stuff. It's very good. I've been playing it a lot recently. Again, I played it a lot when it first came out, and yes, it was not great when it first came out, but they've updated that game so much. It is a good game. I'm waiting. I think it's in February is when the Clone Wars cartoon series they pump out that next season, which is gonna be how they wrap up the show, because the ending to it kind of sucks. So they're like gonna give it a proper send off. First season where the oh yeah, you're right. You are absolutely right. I was indeed came up short the very first time, and I did not make playoffs. I did not make playoffs. I didn't know how to play very well. I didn't know that starting with the upgraded stadium was a thing, which is what every halfling player ever does. So they can get the three tree people, and then I just didn't have money for it. VVild are going for it. Oh, yeah, I think I had one win. When I played halflings, who'd I beat? I know I tied Sotek in the very first game because I stole all his rerolls. But for the most part, I didn't. I think for most games, I did not steal very many rerolls, which is kind of like the exact opposite of what Asera's getting to. I think Asera's been stealing a lot of people's rerolls. Where you do like 5/6s. You beat Ogres? No! Ogres was the very last team that I played. Alagast's Ogres, and he just murdered me. GG, sir. Yeah, his ogres came in. They just like killed all my halflings. He killed my tree. Basically, it was he heard it to where it was gonna lose a strength, and then I APOC'd it to strength or dead. So I just selected dead. Black Iron? I actually think Black Iron beat me. I think I think that was like right around the time that Black Iron started turning his luck around. I would really have to go back and look. I could do that actually. So we're not too worried about anything since neither one of us are in playoffs. So I'm just gonna end my turn. Yeah, it was 100% not ogres though. He just had last game of the season. Ogres sucks because they're all super leveled up by then. Or not, I guess not super leveled up, but he had levels on his ogres. I'll let him know that I'm just gonna end. Sneaker now has 3 level 6 ogres on it. Jesus. That's spooky. Last game of season. And with that, team Yo Mama is gone. Ah, go figure I get a 6. My dead rotter gets MVP. How poetic. Alright. With that, it's game over. Best ogre has to be his ball carrier. Alright, I am going to end the stream. Let's go ahead and take a look at, just real quick, for the old shits and gigs. Came up short. Let's find out who I beat. Lose. Or wait. Yeah, top team. Second one. Here it is. Oh, I beat Gabo King. I beat the Gabo King's Gabos. Go figure. I beat the only team where my strength matched up to his strength. Yep. A lot of losses. Lose here, and then I tied Sotek and his Lizardman. Because I stole his rerolls. It was raining whenever it was his turn to get the ball, and he failed to pick up the ball for like 4 or 5 turns in a row. Okay, yeah, we're going to end the stream, and then I should be back very shortly. Like, real shortly, I imagine, with Weekend Times Silver, my Chorf's Chin Pokemon against Tony's Lizardman. But, yeah, I got 1650, he's got 1410. So, I will catch you guys all in a hot minute, bit, whatever it is. Thank you, and goodbye.